Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. Let me just one sec. Don't want to hear anything they say. Welcome to another ECL match in Division 2 today. Phoenix coming up against STDB. I think they were playing on Utah. I hope the map is gonna switch. I don't know if they're gonna do a flip, else I got it all wrong. Then it's Saint-Mer du Mont. But we'll have to see. It was a quick one because I dived in here since Alex dropped out, and since it's a classic Sunday, I don't have anything to do. If you want to see the Phoenix side of things, check out the ECL Discord. It should be Soul Reaver streaming from there together with Ile from Cerberus. I'll post a link after the match is done, also in the description. But if you want to check it out now, then you can head over to his site and check out the view. Map is flipped. I'm off tomorrow, so I got my beer ready. In for a good match. Always nice to see two teams like this coming up against each other. We will also be playing STDB next week. For anyone saying I'm a fucking spy, no, I'm not. I don't have anything to do. And there's no point even spying these guys out when they're too good like that. But a quick good luck, have fun in the chat. And then we will flip. Ah, yeah, okay, it's Utah. Cool. Let's find their fucking audio player here. Please? No? Maybe? There's too many fucking squads here, holy shit. Shukov, that's it. Okay. Let's get some passive XP here. That's the real reason I'm here. Just make sure that everything works. Yep. Awesome. So, I hope this time around my stream is actually better. I have a habit of fucking up the streams somehow. Last time streaming our match against WD44, somehow my upload speed was a bit fucked, which caused major lagging. Somehow skipped from like 50 to 10 and so forth Mbps, but I hope this will not be the case this time around. I've lowered it now, should be fine. I hope. Gonna knock that one off. So for everyone wondering why it was that shit, that was because, or the reason why. Okay, let's see here. We've got Anchor Red, Hill 5, WN4, and Sunken Bridge. So if STDB kept WN4, that's gonna be a fucking hell of a ride towards Sunken Bridge. WN4 fucking hard ass point. Even when we're not playing competitively, this is a bitch to take. Probably gonna see a lot of MGs, maybe even a rocket snipe, because I am like Alex. I'm really fucking horny for rocket snipes, since they did the one-man arty thingy. Who needs brazzers when you have rocket snipes? Everyone in position, tanks. Transport trucks, looks good. Just want to see if I have this disconnected. Yes, cool. And here we go. See where the Phoenix boys are at. Oh damn. Oh damn. Now, I'm sure that Soul Reaver will cover this. But I really don't want to wait. Actually, yeah, I think Soul Reaver has got that. Let's just see the trucks. Maybe we can even catch it. 1, 2, Jesus. It looks like fucking World War 3. Holy shit. That's cool. Doesn't look like anything hit though. STDB. We got shot off, I think. Doesn't look like Phoenix hit him though. Good effort from both sides though. STDB. 3 people south, mid, and north. Where's the Phoenix boys at? That all? Bit of soldiers in the south there. Coming up against STDB's what looks like it main force. But also a few in the middle now. So nothing is secure yet. Steward right there causing some havoc. But Phoenix taking control of one barn. STDB still has the other one, but not many soldiers in there. Looks like Phoenix also gaining ground in the south. Gap power for the STDB, not anymore. Going back and forth now. Gonna be a hell of a ride. Gonna be a hell of a match, boys. What do we have in the steward here? Fucking OG and his boys. Yeah, I thought the main fight would be, but of course I'm not a fucking expert at this game, but I thought the main fight would be over here. Maybe it'll still come. Capturing still going to STDB now. Although I think it could turn around at any point. STDB now controlling the north. Which is good. Pushing them out down south as well. Trying to get that encirclement going. From what it looks like now, STDB is gonna get it. Because of course they also have their peeps in the hard cap. Stupid now rolling up to hell. But it's an absolute onslaught right now. Capturing, still going to STDB. Now taking control of both barns. Not much Phoenix has against them at the moment. Down south here, it's relatively evened out. STDB almost getting the cap now, pushing Phoenix off the hard cap. But them getting the cap doesn't nearly mean it's secured yet. A lot of fucking OPs though. So they are literally able to spread out anywhere. RCDB now getting the cap. W and 4 in allied hands. Which I forgot to mention, but everyone will probably see. I am streaming from the allied side. Soul Reaver from Axis. Phoenix not giving up the point yet, keeping up pressure. See a little bit of contestment going on Sunken. Just a little bit. Just a recon tank in there probably. But yeah, Phoenix already kept him back, like I said. The fight for WM4 is not done and dusted yet. Actually keeping cap progress now, which is good. Mr. Mup in the back there. Don't know what's his mission. Just get a quick gander on Sunken Bridge here. Got 2 officers chilling. Recon tank now going in the back. But the Panzer has spotted him. And wrecks him. Nice try though. Was probably spotted by someone. Maybe even by the officer camping on the silo there. Or sitting on the silo. Good effort though. If that would have been pulled off, that would have been great to see. For sure. Now STDB capping the point but not gaining any ground really. If anything, they're getting pushed back, losing control of one of the barns. Stewart's still in there, like swimwear. Still not blown up. Even though he's somewhat out in the open. What do we have here? It's another one. 2 stewards. Okay. Interesting, but not a bad choice at all. Phoenix still capping. Although I don't see how. Yeah, no, they're losing now. Okay. But it's important to keep the pressure up, sure. As they were very close to retaking. It's a fucking meat grind now, boys. Stream live in for 20 seconds. Then everyone will be able to get in on the action. I would do some close-ups here, but people keep dying like flies here. Phoenix controlling the northern barn, STDB the southern. Having OPs in there. A lot of them got wiped out, maybe even set back a little bit. No Garys have been made yet. Phoenix now regaining the upper hand again. Damn. I wouldn't even say the fight for mid-cap is over yet. See another light tank here. Mr. Koo, maybe waiting patiently for the tank to roll up. Setting his eyes on him. Don't think he's been spotted yet as the light tank is turning left. Q maybe now in for a rocket. Yeah, of course behind the hedgerows. And they don't. It's a bombing run by STDB now to clear out most of Phoenix. And that's a sweet ass bombing run. Doesn't destroy all the spawn points though, but it definitely gives them room to breathe and to secure. Ooh, satchel. I've got no clue who the fuck put that guy was who put it down there, but even though they're not regraining the ground, that was very nice. Even just to put them back for a few seconds. Awesome stuff. Mike and Scope and NSL trying to do their best, but they've got half the enemy team up against them. Fake Blood now coming in behind them. Clears out 1, clears out 2. Mike sees him, gets him, but of course sheer onslaught of STDB. There's nothing they can be up against right now. Phoenix not giving up, not trying to lose that much ground. Hello Adari, welcome. Yeah, definitely doable. STDB got a Gary up on WM4 now. A few in the back lines here. But what the hell is Phoenix doing? Let's see here. Two guys probably just scoping out if any threats are present on the flanks. Got a few guys controlling the south of, what is it, Sunken Bridge. And we have a few guys chilling up here down south. I seem to be losing the Gary on Hill 5. Maybe. Whereas Opa doesn't see. No, he got it. But that's just a small victory since it's not in or near the cap sector. But maybe it gives them an opportunity to somehow get him behind STDB. Phoenix controlling the south of WN4 at the moment. STDB now scattering out as well. Main force coming from the main road down south from Phoenix. But the hard cap is almost completely secured. STDB now setting up at the hedgerows west of WN4. Being able now to really put the pressure on Phoenix and keep him out of WN4 itself. STDB now pushing on to the south as well. Still a bit of a resistance, but nothing more than a back and forth for now. Mr. Christian on command today. Now I must say I don't know much about either clans, except that they absolutely shredded us in our games with them. But to be the best, you have to beat the best. And both games were fun nonetheless. Stream live in a minute. Let's go. Phoenix setting up a line west of WN4. Getting the encirclement done very nicely. STDB a bit of everywhere, trying to really gain map control. Not giving up any weak points. And even though they are heavily encircled, they still have a very strong position if they play it cool. Alright, let's switch up the stream here. Hmm. Well, if you're watching, please do let me know if this stream is laggy. It's a lot of red on my screen, but I think it should be fine. Maybe just a little bit. I'll try to keep the movement slowly and subtly. For everyone thinking you can just turn on a stream and go for it, ask any other streamer, they'll probably tell you otherwise. And I'm especially a great example of how not to stream. But sometimes doing the best is all you can. I hope it still works out, and even if it doesn't, you still have Mr. Soul Reaver on the case, which is also a good prospect for me. So, back to the game. STDB got pushed, or sorry, Phoenix got pushed out in the south there. STDB now forming a nice defensive line again. Keeping Phoenix at bay. Even not gaining any progress here in the south. It's really interesting how both the teams have such map awareness to really, or skills in general, to keep STDB away from Sunken Bridge here, really playing along this particular area of the map, not giving any ground whatsoever. I think the stream should be fine now though. I hope, man. It would be fucking better than Brazzers too. Maybe even better than Rocket Snipes. Cool. Back to the action. Where's all the red boys? Here we've got them. We've got a Tiger coming up. Not much infantry support though. Let's see how it envelops. Got a few guys covering it. Oh, there's 2 tanks. Okay. They reacted kind of fast then. Already getting rocketed though, or was it an enemy tank? I'm fucking colorblind, man. I never see the blue markers on the map. Oh my god. Don't think so though. Should have just been a ricochet by an AT. Tiger now wisely pulling back though. This guy's actually getting arty now. Hey JD, welcome. Glad you guys are all here. Watching the onslaught commence here. Zoom in on some action, since it's a stalemate at the moment anyway. Got NSL, Sky Nurse. Getting dicked by Captain Duish. People bunny hopping around like it's fucking battle, bitch. Barony even pulling out the gun here. Or the pistol. Takes down NSL. Got another wave incoming here though. Grenades being lobbed. Xayek as the, or together with, nope, just Xayek as the sole defender now. Bonsai maybe bonsaiing in there. Oh, let me through the fucking roof. God damn. I'ma find you, Xayek. I'ma find you, boy. Just fucking holding the stairs here. Waiting for reinforcements. Should be fine though, actually. Yeah. He's got his reinforcements now. Cool. Small victory, but very good nonetheless. Let's see how the Tigers are doing. Where are they at? Did they retreat? I don't see them on the map here, of course. Ah, there's one. Hmm. I don't know, maybe that second one pulled back or I'm fucking blind as shit. But STDB definitely pushing Phoenix back now. Regaining control of the area where I believe Bite Force was before, together with his tiger. Hello Tim, alright? Was it Bite Force? Yeah, I think it was Bite Force. Okay. So especially in comm games, it's definitely about playing it slow, not doing rushed actions. You know, being prepared for the unprepared. There's no one on the hard cap anymore, which leaves room for a possible airhead, but there's, yeah, a few guys scouring here in the back as well. And it's those things actually as well that are definitely easier said than done, especially if you're watching from overhead and know where everyone fucking is. See the crew getting wiped here, I think? No? No, he got in actually, okay. Cool. Bite Force trying to defend his tank again, but who's in the Wash Bear on the retreat? Shut up against Johannes and Bite Force's crew. Slowly regaining ground on the north side there. Clay also pushing Phoenix out a little bit. In the middle there. And the south has actually become a bit of a more chaotic. Spread it out at all, but I wouldn't necessarily say chaotic, to be honest. But definitely spread out. As you can see, there's people literally all over the map here. Utah Beach, a fucking hard-ass map to really gain full control of. Now, as I say, I do know my shit around this game, but both teams can let me know why the hell it's important to really control the south here. Maybe as a preemptive strike of not letting him come further up north. But since they all are already here, I would not think so. I see my brother on. I'll just type it in there real quick. Yeah, since I had to stream on such short notice, I forgot to reset the countdown for my... Doesn't fucking matter though. Now Bite Force, together with Wash Bear, actually regaining control again now. But having a second threat in the middle. It's Clay and his crew. What the fuck got destroyed over there? Another light tank. Oh, that's probably where the second tiger went. He's gone. From... Where is he? I hear the rumbling. Ah, there he is. We have Mucky and his boys. Finding some sneaky spots in here. You gotta have two binos in your hands though to see that shit. Yeah, Phoenix now on the retreat again. If the game continues like this, it'll be a matter of time before STDB wins. Looking at the map here, really having control from north to south towards the... up until the chapel here. Also regaining control on Hill 5. And Blueberry scouring Hill 5 for any potential threats. Actually, it looks like my stream is good this time. What a miracle. STDB regaining even more ground, really setting up. Not shifting any Garys forward yet, which is very understandable because Phoenix, and you have to give them to that, or that to them, is absolutely relentless on the counterattack. And what you see here is what I said before, that good offense is definitely the best defense. Fighting for every inch of ground. Adari now saying stream is okay, cool. I'll take okay any day of the week. Fight Force now getting surrounded by Goof, Fenrir, King Josh. Johannes get... Fight Force, Goof. Who has the better headset here? I don't think Goof's aware though. You don't need no sonar to hear that. Gunshot, Goof going around. Wants to kiss him through the fucking hedgerow, but... gets taken down. Fight Force now in for some more. Takes down Shepard. But Dustbine not giving a fuck. Looks like there's a two-man crew now in this tank here. And Bismarck trying to make his way. And kill succeeds. Let's switch over to the middle a bit. Where it's literally just like IRL, I believe. Historians don't quote me on it, but hedgerows to hedgerows fighting going on. And see Shermans with spikes here though. That would literally level the playing field. So yeah, we see a lot of spreading out now. A real front line not there by Phoenix, but doing some work in the south of WN4 there. And definitely able to breach there if they keep it up, which costs, or which comes at the cost of losing this front line here, and STDB not necessarily gaining ground fast, but definitely gaining ground here. Supply drops already dropped by Christian. Clay probably trying to make his way there, maybe. Or waiting and checking out if they can do something on the north there. But looks like Phoenix got found out in the south here as well.
Pretty much all resistance pushed back by STDB. Looking how they play here. PBS gonna be in for a ride next week. Looking forward to it though, guys. Who do we have there? Mr. Roton. Who the fuck shot that? Minen? Minen traitor with the bad rocket. Hans holding on for dear life. Got a rocket into his front maybe, but that's unfortunately not going to do much. Now more Phoenix soldiers coming in and around fucking sunken bridge. We see Saber here trying to do some work, but gets counter MG'd by Exitus. Exodus fucking flying high. Doing a quick tactical retreat. Man, that must be... I'm sorry for the pings here, but I don't give a fuck. Can't even see my ping here. Yeah, 300 meters. Jesus. Must have good eyes then. As we put the drone further up, we see STDB pushing out even more and more. Now, really with a few guys also holding the south here. Which is good to see. Recon plane coming over. We'll show the last few of the soldiers on sunken bridge. Now we have OG again in another Tiger. Already spotted by STDB. Bossy, what are you doing? Bossy, you're on fire. Bossy? I know there's an OP there, but like Goof and Smart absolutely ignoring it. Fenrir must probably know though. You'd think, because people still come in there. Haken now. Haken, Fenrir? Yeah. Gets the grenade on Haken, which also takes down the OP, but there's a satchel down there. Don't think it'll get Fenrir. Oh, he just charges on. Because he probably got the prom that he got the OP. Gets taken down anyway. Maybe it's gonna get Goof. I don't think so though. Is that thing ever gonna blow? Did he put it to like 10 minutes? What the fuck? Still there. I've got no clue who put it down there. Maybe the assault guy that was there before, but can't remember the name though. Was it Bossy? I don't know. Yeah, now getting RD'd. Satchel still there. Yeah, takes down one. Nice try though. Satchels like that can definitely be good if, for example, STDB gets their main force up here. Manage to push through, manage to keep Phoenix at bay in the hard cap. And then really punching a hole in their own breach there. STDB now forming very nice encirclement here. All Gary's cleared. All people in front. Very well played. And now with the one-man RDM rule, or one-man RD, I can't fucking speak today. With the one-man RD rule in place, the emphasis on infantry has become even more. There's fucking capping going on here, which I didn't even see. Don't ask me how though. Maybe Soul Reaver catch that. There's no one near here. But okay, threat averted, I suppose. But yeah, since the one-man RD thingy, emphasis on infantry has become more and more. You know, both teams beforehand losing a lot of soldiers, just trying to defend or attack in retrospect that, or the enemy RD, or your own RD. People coming up with the craziest of ideas, but that is all obsolete now, which gives more wiggling room for innovations in the infantry aspect of the game. And encourages even more spreading out, which STDB is really doing almost perfectly here. They do get pushed back near the point here. Fenrir hiding out though. That's fucking funny. Fenrir's got his sonar enabled though. Takes down Bossy. Garniarni. Thinking what the fuck is going on. Anyone else near here? Yes. Weltmeister gets taken down. Do they have a different commander though? I think Weltmeister was the commander against us in the match. I've seen him before on the battlefield. Can't see him right now. I'm sure we'll after. Henry, you're still alive, man. Really wanting to come back into the fight over here. Looking to set up his OP again. See what we got going on in the middle here. STDB's line getting breach in the southeast of Sunken. Phoenix now really spreading out. Getting rid of the threats. The only real threat being at the moment Blueberry. And also Desperado coming in. There's real emphasis on the south here, which, I mean, I do get it over here, but down here, I just don't know what I'm missing. Probably the solution is very easy. Might just act as a backup as well if this one gets destroyed. That's probably why. Do let me know all your pro players there. Just have to look at my phone here because I've got someone coming over. I have to open the door in a bit. Fucking worst possible timing. It's just so much like back and forth up here in the south that I really want to switch to the north there again, because ooh, Rock now getting a good hit in on the sides of the Panzer, on the tracks, I believe. Killing off some German soldiers, but the Panzer's still alive and kicking. And that's a destroyed one, cool. It's Theoden and his boys. Precision. Did it hit here? Oh, that would have been bad. I don't know what the fuck would have been there, but... Man, beforehand I really thought the action would like be all in this general area. Really fucking going ham on Sunken, but... The main action has really been here. And people also trying to breach from the south there. Soldiers in the north. Literally still fighting for the same points. Same areas. Half the match has now been concluded. Where's the second tank? I think we haven't covered him yet. It's these boys. Oh, I think I picked the worst. Gonna pick the worst time for Kyokona to cover him as he gets blown to pieces, but I'm pretty sure we have covered him before. Yeah, Deraton we haven't had. Okay. Guess I switched up sides, but Phoenix now coming dangerously close to WM4. Reinforcements on the way though. Oh god. Almost fucking smashed my wine glass on the desk. And yes, I am a connoisseur and I will drink drink some more. Reinforcements have arrived. Cheers. See another tank rolling up though. This time Tarnkappe. Weltmeister trying to put on a satchel. Tarnkappe jumping out though. Fucking up his day. Hexe against Spätzender. No, Spätzender walks off. Hexe, does he have a satchel? Looks like it. Hexe. No infantry cover for the Sherman here. Hexe, can he pull it off? Fucking jump on there, boy. No. Hexe, what the fuck? No, Hexe, Tarnkappe, no. Oh my god, Tarnkappe clutch again, man. Oh, what a waste. Sky Nurse. Nopo now helping out. Sky Nurse putting on the satchel. Tarnkappe probably thinking he's got it. Tarnkappe jumping out. Gets taken down by Sky Nurse, satchel on. Nopo verifying. And Tarnkappe actually, or Tarnkappe's crew, storming into their own territory, which isn't the smartest thing to do when you have a satchel on them. But dies peacefully in the hearts of WN4, which leaves the allies with one heavy tank. which they, at least at the moment, don't need in the North area. Of course, maybe to break through, but... Someone's saying my stream is working fine. Thank fuck. Let's hope it stays that way. Cool. Now we have another SL here, a Shepherd. Sneaking. OP in the bushes there. Shepherd up against Johannes and Bite Force's men. Putting down some smoke, which is not good for the support of their own tank. These guys holding on firmly though. Props to Johannes and Bite Force. Umberto getting taken down by Rock. Phoenix actually now gaining control of the somewhat south-southeast part. Really looking to put the pressure back onto WM4. Haven't controlled the south yet really once they lost it. They've breached it once, but haven't kept it long enough to be dangerous. The map being this open and people spreading out this far, really hard to get control. Because it's like how it is in every other shooter game. There's always one more. One more soldier to fuck up your whole day. Now this is definitely the hardest point on here. Chapel is also a bitch. I don't know if it's called Chapel, but near the chapel here is also real bitch to cap and especially hold. And down here it's very defensible at least. It's also a bit bitch to cap, but a lot more tension for action. Especially when the points are aligned like this. There's no real need for big ass map control. STDB coming dangerously close now to Sunken Bridge, not with a lot of people, but definitely gaining ground here. It surprises me they haven't built a Gary somewhere over here neither. Maybe behind those hedgerows there. That's possible. Of course that's not needed as long as Phoenix cannot get out of Sunken Bridge. Bombing run. Ah, that's very nice. Absolutely clearing out everyone except from Bossy. That was spot on. Nice one, Christian. Bite Force spawning back in though. Probably haven't taken out DOPs. Tiger. Is that a tiger? Yes, that's a tiger. Damaged tiger still also on there. Another tiger helping out in defense too. Sherman locking on. Yeah, this guy. These guys. Or these guys. Both of them actually are spot on. STDB now losing their progress going over the bridge. That bombing run was very nice, so could have used a little bit more infantry support to maybe take out an LP or two, maybe even the Gary if that wasn't destroyed. Definitely a good effort though. STDB really not taking taking the easy 3-2 victory, I should say. Really wanting to get more out of this. Since for everyone that doesn't know, the division rankings are based on cap score and not by match wins solely. Which means if you win 3-2, in this case, STDB would get 3 points and Phoenix would get 2 points. Which makes it harder for both teams to balance out risk versus reward. Because yes, you could go all in on the offense. If you fucking lose Sunken Bridge then you lose another cap point, which means another point in the division ranking. I didn't look beforehand who's first, second and third right now. I'm pretty sure in Division 2, WD 44 is 4th. And PBS last. I'm pretty sure Phoenix is in first though. It's a stalemate anyway, man. I'm gonna look. 1 sec. It's my fucking PTSD. To do it on my phone. It's a stalemate here anyway. Precision? Hello? Nyong. Well. Not going to get an easy kill like that, Phoenix. So currently, yes, we have Phoenix sitting up top. STDB in second place. STDB being on 8 cap score and Phoenix on 13, which would still, if it ends like this, still mean Phoenix would be in first place, sitting on 15 cap score, STDB on 11. And I think all teams have played. No, they haven't. I thought that was the first half of the split over, but that's definitely not. But leaves more wiggle room in the top 3. Luftwaffen Jäger Regiment on 7 points in 3rd place. And WD-44 with 6 points in 4th place. So everything can still be done. Could go either way in Division 2. What's funny is that you, in Division 1 at least, Greyhounds is absolutely dominating. Sitting on 23 cap score out of 5 matches. 2nd place, 82 AD with 13 cap score. After 4 matches. Followed by Cerberus sitting on 6 points. And Hated on 3 points. I've seen him play Greyhounds. So they're of a whole different world. German clans be crazy. So, STDB actually getting pushed back here by the looks of it. It's crazy back and forth here. No winners up here in the north. Looking south. All the garrisons in line 6 have been negated. STDB not having any presence there anymore. Still definitely controlling the southern side of WM4, but getting pushed back. Almost to their cap zone. Mr. Let's get into some more action here. As cool as leads the charge. I really want to know who the Phoenix commander is. My fucking OCD can live with that. Where the hell is he hiding? Ah, it's Coma. Okay. Talked to him before. Awesome. Backseat commanding over there. Not a lot of tank action for a while now, but I hear both shooting. Yeah, it's just both teams really playing it slowly, playing it calmly, going back and forth. Double stacked fucking repair stations. Which they did, I think, against which most teams do as well. Tank battles not being fighted on 10-meter distance, but 300. Panther still banned, at least in the ECL. Even though it has somewhat been nerfed. So for anyone wondering why the hell they're not using Panthers, that's the reason. Just to make it a little more fair because of the faster reload speed of the Panther that was before. Pretty sure they fixed it now. STDB still holding up. Phoenix pushing them backwards like I said. But it's you need you need everyone from over where they are right now towards maybe this compound to really have an effective chance of putting some more pressure on than that's currently, or than what's currently the case. frames now on the red again. Hope that's good. Also, I'll tune it down a little bit more next time. Fight Force Haken leading the charge. Bombing run now coming in by PHX. It's a bad one though, guys, to be honest. 1 or 2. Did it clear out the Gary? Yes, it did by the looks of it. I think they had one over here. But OPs are still, well, not abundantly present, but there's a backup Gary here as well. And Phoenix not having the manpower to, nor the tanks to pull through here, in my opinion. But since this is a game, there's always room for miracles. Oh, there's a second one here. I haven't even seen that. Might take that back then. Supplies being dropped. Who do we have? Shepard and Ludiga. Shepard leading the charge first. Now on the back foot. Precision that came in. Christian, you gotta chill a little bit on the precisions. Good effort though. See Hans and Banzai. Banzai really banzaiing around. Fucking wiggling through the smoke. Might be worth getting some arty smoke shells as well. Because you're never gonna clear all of these guys off anyway. With the arty. Supplies have almost landed. The unit and Spätzender also ready. Yeah, STDB really being diverse in it. Gary back up. People switching forth between roles. Looking out for each other. Superb gameplay. I think what really fucked Phoenix was the rollout. People standing back over here trying to snipe the trucks. And that's also a very risk-reward thingy. Of course, if you get 1 or maybe even 2 trucks, then the mid-cap is easily, I can say, yours. But if it doesn't, as you saw here, you have too few soldiers on the mid-cap at the start. Which wasn't the main factor why they lost mid-cap. But it definitely did not help out. I had made sure STDB at least got, what, 20% of the cap? And we see Byteforce and his crew really pushing through here. STDB not having control of that little aisle there. Getting reinforcements now as well. Oh my god. It's definitely not a boring match. The thing why I'm so silent is I'm stunned that people, or we've been fighting for almost no, really the whole match for the same area, really. It's good to see these guys perfectly matched up in that sense. A lot of back and forth. Coming a bit closer towards the front line. STDB counter-attacking, the spine, Dirty Den, Goof. I don't think they have a realization yet that these guys are in the trenches. Johanna's taking up control of the aisle there. I'm sorry if I'm neglecting the mid and south here a little bit, but I really don't know where to look here. Because people are so spread out, but there's few STDBs between the lines here, so as long as that's the case, I don't see anything major happening here, but we can check, of course. There's a few guys holding off here, but I mean, they're getting the needed guys in here. And like I said, now you have Phoenix controlling the hetero west of WM4. You know, Johannes setting up on the north there, just holding out, letting his guys spawn in. And then, of course, as I said before, you need to have this as well to really start putting effective pressure on WM4. But since STDB also have a lot of personnel all the way in the south there, this doesn't mean much for now. But if they don't get a post, then of course it does. And you can actually see Phoenix starting the cap now. Really relentless, Phoenix. STDB maybe getting a little bit too comfortably, as Johannes and his crew mop up in the north there as well. What do we have here? That's from Phoenix side. Not as good as the one before. Doesn't even get a single kill. Probably... Oh, that's STDB. I'm sorry. But yeah, same thing applies. It would have been better to bomb the fucking line of heteros there. Which all squad leads should have noticed, because I think for like the last 15 minutes, that's where you have been getting the resistance from. Johannes, this guy's getting wiped. Johannes hiding out though, really wanting to get his guys back in the action, which he has been a master of so far. Actually, no, that was a STDB guy before. That was hiding there. We see another supply drop over here. Actually, all Garys on and off the point in the south have been destroyed. Johannes, probably not knowing, has been... Oh no, it's gotten very close to the garrison. I don't think he knew though. Capping still going on by Phoenix now. STDB starting to collapse a little bit. Phoenix now surrounding STDB. Where's the reinforcements? People from south collapsing in further northwards. We have... What's that fucker? Yeah, a few tanks helping as well. Damn, they might actually be able to pull us up. Contestment now. STDB rolling their guys in, slowly but surely. Cap is now halfway done. But going in favor of STDB again, which used the Gary here that Johannes was unfortunately not able to find and take out. Which is very unfortunate because I think Haken and his crew literally must have walked around it or something, because I remember them being up here. Or it's been built later, but I don't think so. So it's one little thing that can change the whole fucking game. As you see here. But yeah, STDB regaining control pretty nicely. Again, taking control of the north again, really standing thick on W and 4. We now have a bombing run from Phoenix coming in. Which is also not that good. Takes down the... Was there a Gary there? I don't think they ever replaced it. I'm fucking blasted today. Surprised me though, there's so many guys there. But yeah, STDB holding on very nicely. Regaining control here. At least of the hard cap and also in the backside. Really commendable how they didn't panic and took out the threat in their backlines to the east first. And then started pushing out Phoenix on the south and in the west. Almost getting full control of the south again. Gary network being created over here by Zoid. And probably Christian as well. Which gives them some more wiggle room on the south. And these guys have a fucking shit job having the storm in there all the time. Crazy fighting, guys. Yeah, now getting full control of the south. I think it's how much? 12 minutes. Man, I gotta take a pee break. I'll be right back. It's a fucking wine.
What a relief, huh? Okay, but what I wanted to say is, oh, we see capturing going on again. Oh, Jesus, I missed something. Holy fuck. I'm never taking free breaks again. So as you guys have probably seen, we've got Bike Force regaining control, never mind, of the south again. But the main thing going on is Johannes, and actually the commander of Phoenix and Hux and his boys. Have forced their way into the barns. Both of them. Sitting comfortably on the hard cap now. These guys are fucking relentless. 10 minutes to go. This might be a real danger for STDB now. Looking for satchels that are gonna be placed on the sides of the barn. Hopefully STDB not stressing out. And having the composure to somehow get those satchels on. Defending still. Or yet again, I should say. Man, if this match ends like this, I always say this in squad line battle and stuff as well. When you lose like this, man, there's no losers in such games. Like, it could have gone either fucking way. And of course it's not over yet, and I've seen cooler miracles than this before, but I'm really hoping for a nice finish here. Nine minutes remaining, which leaves 7 minutes for Phoenix to start the cap of WN4. Attention now being shift to WN4. All personnel really closing in and around WN4. Zoom around here a little bit. But yeah, this is gonna make it even more difficult for Phoenix to really get the better of STDB when they've got all their soldiers hold up in and around WN4. It's gonna be a real meat grind up in here. Already shelling in nicely as well. We've got one heavy tank almost on the point as well. Do not see a second one. Oh, the second one is already on the point. Okay. Well, with 5 minutes left, that is going to be absolutely dreadful. I don't know the tank situation, of course, when it comes to Phoenix. No. I don't see any tanks around, to be honest. Is there one here, maybe? Nope. Okay. Well, then you need everyone to fucking dive in and hope for the best, but STDB sitting really comfortably on WN4 now. 2 heavy tanks, a lot of soldiers. Airheads not being used. It's also, yeah, it's very hard because you can't. The only way you can put them is over here and to be somewhat effective, but there's no way it's gonna survive all these OPs and soldiers and tanks and eyes watching, Christian watching. Getting crazy high ping though. For a second there. 6.5 minutes left in it. Both teams forming a line.
I just don't see Phoenix pushing through here. STDB also covering the... Ooh, that was a nice one. Defensive bombing run. Could have been a precision strike by the looks of it. First hit really taken out lots of them. And King Josh and Ulu trying to use that strike to gain ground. They fail though. 5.5 minutes left. Fucking this tank is suicidal. Maki? Maki, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I think they're getting comfy now. Knowing the win is in their grasp. Just trying as Phoenix in the back lines, but 3 garrisons still up. 2.5 minutes to go. No real pressure. Being able to be put up. You see some light capping going on here on Sunken Bridge. Just a few guys just storming in here. Blueberry and his boys probably. Just really... Because they know Phoenix has to go all in on here. And they are trying to make the most of it by getting a few guys near Sunken Bridge just to really secure their victory, forcing Phoenix to fall back to stabilize, which leaves the offensive side of things struggling even more as they lack the soldiers to push through this big ass defense. 1.5 minutes left for a cap to start, but as I said before, I don't see Phoenix starting a cap again. I wouldn't necessarily say it's undeserved either. Like I said, either team could have won this in my opinion. It was just STDB definitely having the better start. Definitely making the better tactical choices. But I'm gonna do I'm gonna watch back those fucking snipes, man. They were crazy. Also on Soul Reaver's POV. Saw a bit of capping going on Sunken Bridge. 30-10 now on there. Phoenix probably losing all of the frontline things. And with 10 seconds to go, that will be a GG for STDB. Which, I will say it again, but I can't remember it because of my Alzheimer's, will put STDB on 11 cap score, Phoenix on 15's cap score. So STDB coming closer again to the reigning #1 Phoenix. Must have given them an ego boost for sure. It's very well deserved as well. Phoenix still playing like champions, never gave up. Got 1 or 2 offenses in for sure that could have changed the outcome of this game. But WM4 is just really, really hard to cap. And in the end, it's both sides' fault for picking this fucking map. But it's a nice one for calm games for sure. Both teams really playing to the end now. Although I don't see many Phoenix spawning in anymore. STDB on the fucking adrenaline rush though. Trying to get the cap started at Sunken Bridge. 30 seconds still in it. As you hear the countdown tick down. Now it's time to get the last kills in. GG to both teams. Again, very interesting match to watch for sure. Pretty balanced. Or pretty, I mean, absolute well-balanced fight. Both teams giving it their all. And maybe in a parallel universe, that would have gone different. So again, STDB. Allies winning 3-2. Our commencements to... I can remember the guy who I was talking to before. So Majorino is gonna get it. Level 31. Level 31 with a fucking insane combat score though. Sus, guys. Sus. Okay, what else do we have? Before everyone fucking leaves, Christian. Good support score. Guess I'll check the rest out later. When people hopefully don't leave. Thanks for the passive XP, boys. Match win bonus. Okay, let's see. Any crazy scores? Evo AT, that's nice. Pressure Scout also. This guy's got good support score. Fake Blood doing cool. Does buying crazy good. The squad. Penris, yeah, those were the guys in the north, I believe. Absolute crazy. Majorino, fucking sus as fuck, man. I'm joking though. So good, GG's. Oh, tank squad really strong. Almost 1.7k. 10 seconds left for the other side. I'm sure Soul Reaver's gonna cover that. Most of them left anyway. Can't see anything standing out. So Soul Reaver has probably got that covered. Cool. That will conclude this week's ECL matchup. Thank you for STDB and Phoenix for letting me stream this match. Hope you all enjoyed. I will check back the stream for sure, see if it's fine, see if I can do some more fine tuning, which you can always do. Yeah, really looking forward to our own match with STDB next week. Very well played. And do be sure, like I said, to check out the POV of Soul Reaver, who covered the Phoenix side together with Elid from Cerberus. I will do that myself as well. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good start in the week. Bye bye.